Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tilson Home Tours. My name is Rachel.
And I'm Peyton, and we're here to tour the Kimbrell Wu family's beautiful Livingston A home here in Burnet County. So why don't we go ahead and start talking about the exterior of this home.
So I know they did the elevation A, but they changed quite a few things on that for their exterior view.
Yes, so the elevation A would typically come with all brick, but they've incorporated some stone, which is a really nice touch. I feel like we don't see the brick stone combo very often, so I really love that about this home. So they did all the brick, all the stone, and then they added a attached garage to it too.
Yes, and then the exterior also, they flipped the floor plan around to have the garage on that side of the house instead of what it originally is on the plan. And I think it made it look very beautiful and bold outside.
It does. So why don't we go ahead and move into the kitchen. First we see this massive island in the standard plan, which you can have a bunch of friends and family over. Everyone's kind of a part of the conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that they did the standard cabinets with the standard countertops. This granite, the lighter color goes very well with the darker cabinets and the light backsplash.
Yeah, the picket backsplash, we don't see that very often, so I think that's really pretty. And one thing I love about this kitchen is that they did incorporate the microwave in the island, which I think is a really neat touch.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of seamlessly flows right into the dining area.
Which this is a very, very good sized dining area, and I love all the natural light that comes from the windows with a view like this.
I know. Have it. You just want to sit here and eat breakfast every morning, look out these windows. It's just a really, really beautiful space.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a very good sized table in here too, and I feel there's plenty of space around it, I mean, for anything.
Yeah, for sure. So do you want to move into the family room?
Perfect, let's go.
Okay, so I have to point out, I feel like the first thing you see when you walk in here are these massive windows that show their back porch view.
Yes, they did the extended porch to family room option where it made a cathedral on both, and I think it opened this room up so large, makes it look like a massive space, and the windows to their view is incredible.
Brings in so much light. I also love these floors. I want to point these out. I love the light oak floors. I think they're so pretty. This space just feels really large, but it also feels like it's part of the kitchen and part of the dining room.
Yeah.
So you're kind of a part of that conversation. And so we have the tall ceilings, beautiful windows. It's just a really, really nice space.
Yeah, I think their family area to their kitchen flows very well, and I think it's plenty of room to entertain, and like you said, the light wood floors with the big windows just makes this space feel very large and inviting.
It does. Well, let's go check out that master bedroom. Okay, this is a big master bedroom.
It is very big. You see we have the king size furniture in here, and it's not even touching any of the space over here. You can still add a dresser, a futon, whatever you want to fill the space with.
It's super nice. I love the colors they chose. It's very neutral, and I feel like it kind of creates the perfect backdrop for all their furniture and artwork, and it's just so pretty. And it kind of flows right into the master bathroom. So you want to go check it out?
Yep, let's go. Wow, this bathroom is beautiful.
It really is. You know, one thing that I see in this floor plan that I feel like we don't see very often, an upgrade they made, is taking that tile all the way to the ceiling.
I think it makes it look very grand when you walk in to see, you know, the glass shower frame, but then the tile going all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah, it makes everything feel a lot taller and lighter. And then you have his
two separate closets, great size on both of them, walk in.
And I love that they added the frame to the mirror, which I feel like a lot of people don't know that we can do.
Yeah, I mean, it's the upgrade portion, but you know, they still have their standard granite and their standard cabinetry, so upgrading the frame makes that look very grand as well.
And it almost matches the Grey Wolf cabinets perfectly.
Yeah, it does.
This is a really nice big space, and that shower. The shower niche is a cool addition as well. You can kind of hide all your soap bottles, and that window coming in provides more natural light. So.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful design. I think everything in here is spaced well for this size space. Having the his and hers closet, the bathroom, you know, everything in here is very well spaced out and designed.
It looks awesome. Well, why don't we go look at those secondary bedrooms? Okay, so the first secondary bedroom we have here, again, a really large room, high ceilings. This is a really nice space to have friends and family come stay.
I mean, they have good sized furniture in here, a queen size bed, a nightstand, a dresser, and there's still so much space in here for guests. This is a very, very good sized secondary bedroom.
And it's very well lit. I feel like even if we turn the lights off, the light coming in through the window just kind of fills the space. So
yeah, definitely.
This is really nice. And
a nice closet.
Yes, they do have a nice closet in here and that joint bathroom between the two rooms, which is really nice. So, want to go check out the other bedroom?
Yeah, let's go. Let's look at the secondary bathroom really quickly. Again, they used the granite countertops, the same cabinets that are fluid throughout the entire house, but I love that they have this whole extra row of cabinetry on the left over here.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Ceiling, the tile to the ceiling as well.
Yeah, it does look very nice as well.
And then it just kind of seamlessly flows into the secondary bedroom here. Another big room.
Yeah, similar size furniture in this room as the other one. Tons of room, lots of natural light, good sized closet. Great design.
Place for people to come who are visiting. Like they said, this is their retirement or weekend home, so it just provides a place for friends and family to come visit and check out that amazing view on the back porch.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Both these rooms, the floor plan of the secondary bedrooms, the way it's all set up looks amazing. It feels large. Great use of space.
Perfect. Well, why don't we go check out that rear covered porch?
Let's go look at
it. And the part we've been waiting for, this back porch, gorgeous back porch with this amazing view out to the lake. I mean, it does not get better than this.
I love, this is almost the perfect setting to have the cathedral ceiling with the extended porch. I would stay out here all day long.
Truly.
It is beautiful. Their view of the lake, the tree, I mean, like David said when we walked in, it's like a tree house. When you look out the windows, you're level with the trees. It is beautiful out here.
It's so pretty. And something different that they did compared to the normal Livingston A elevation is that you would typically have like the hardy plank siding. They actually replaced that with brick, which I think complements everything else out here perfectly.
Yeah.
And they added this big fan, which is nice on hot summer Texas days. So.
Just to move around the humid heat.
Yeah, exactly. No, this is just a perfect place for entertaining and just enjoying a cup of coffee. So beautiful.
I love that they did this. I mean, like I said when we were inside, the cathedral ceiling from the family room to the exterior porch looks grand on this home. It makes it feel large in there, and this view is to die for. So when you're entertaining guests, especially ones that live in the city, this is just like an oasis out here.
It really is. Well, I guess we'll go wrap up inside by the kitchen.
Sounds great. Okay, so before we wrap up, let's talk about a couple of areas we haven't gone into yet. Let's talk about the utility room first. What changes were made there?
So that utility room would typically have the utility space and then a drop zone. They actually removed the drop zone to make more room in the garage. You're next to the lake, they have a boat, they need more room for the boat, so it allowed them to be able to extend that garage a little bit further. And then the space off of the foyer, they have a study. You could turn that into whatever bedroom you needed it to be, but they use it as a study right there. So.
You know, and I love that even with them removing the drop zone, that utility room is still large. Mm-hmm. So, you know, especially for them where it's a weekend home right now where they don't necessarily need that drop zone, it provided them exactly what they needed, the area for the boat. Mm-hmm. And you know, the study right off the foyer, when you walk in, that's an extra room. You can make it a bedroom. If you're not working anymore and when it becomes their retirement home, they have an extra bedroom for their guests.
And they also have the powder bath off of that study room. And it has so much cabinetry in there, which I feel like you usually don't see in a powder room.
You know, typically, yeah, with our powder baths, we don't have all that cabinetry, and this one has the most beautiful built-ins just to store extra things, extra linens, extra towels, whatever you need in that powder bath. It's just there. Everyone loves extra storage.
Yeah. And so as we wrap up in here, thank you for walking through with me, and thank you to the Kimbrell family for letting us come into their home. This is such a beautiful space. Glad we got to show off the Livingston floor plan. And thank you all for watching another episode of Tilson Home Tours, and we hope to one day soon make you a part of the Tilson family. Bye.
Bye.